Hey there, a big hello to all my viewers of this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing my channel, for liking my videos and sending me such a lot of queries related to research of English language and literature. This particular video is again dedicated to all the PhD scholars who are still confused about searching for the right topic. I have given one video on interdisciplinary research in English literature. Now is the time, now is the trend, as the new education policy also says, it is the trend of interdisciplinary research where English literature is getting a little bit into the territory of sociology, psychology, education, into other fields. So English literature is not purely remaining English literature in the field, in the world of research, but it is entering into the territories of other subjects. That is basically interdisciplinary research. But one thing, a very important thing that I want to highlight, that when people are doing interdisciplinary research, when they are doing survey-based research, they go out and do surveys in the field related to English language and literature, you need to know that there is a very thin line between remaining towards the side of English language and literature and moving completely towards the side of the other subject. So you need to keep your focus that your research is interdisciplinary, but it will be called PhD in English or PhD in English literature. So even if you're drifting towards the other subjects, you should keep your limitations very clear. For example, if you're doing a character analysis of any novel, if you're analyzing the characters or the themes of various novels, you may go into the theory of psychology, you may go into the theory of sociology, what the thinkers of sociology think, what theory of sociology or psychology says. You might pick that up from those subjects, or what management theories are related to leadership or related to negotiating skills and everything. So you might take up that theories and make it a part of your research. That will become interdisciplinary. But if you completely go and analyze the whole thing in terms of sociology, like if you go and do a survey in a school that what problems students are facing related to learning of a language or learning of the subject, and then you do analysis, then it is more or less a sociological thesis, because you're completely analyzing, you're doing the survey, and you're using the tools to come to a conclusion. So you need to know very clearly that you have to remain this side, which is the side of English language and literature, and not cross the territory and move to the other subject side. You may take some theory, some aspect of that subject into your world of literature and language when you're exploring it, but do not go completely to that side. This mistake many scholars are doing nowadays. When they're going for interdisciplinary research, they start doing research completely of sociology, completely of psychology, because the lines get blurred for them, and they do not, then the thesis will not be called a thesis of English language and literature. So you have to stick to English language, stick to English literature, analysis of characters, novels, themes, prose, poetry, drama, fiction. Take up, borrow some theory, some principle, analyze it through their angles of other subjects. But you should be very clear about English language and literature on which you are doing your PhD, on which you will be awarded your PhD degree. So keep that in mind, the limitation where you need to draw when you're doing interdisciplinary research. It's very, very important, and do go for interdisciplinary research. It's going to elevate the condition or the situation or the standard of your thesis when you are taking the help of other subjects as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll come up with more such hints and directives for you for your PhD in English language. Thank you for watching.